Hello and welcome to another Your Partnerships Meets. I've got Claire on the set with me today from Alpha One Electrics. So good to have you here. That you've not been out to out to the Corker media before, have
No,
you?
this is my first time.
What do you think? What do you think of it out here?
Yeah, it's rural.
Rural, yeah, rural. Rural is one way to put it. You thought you didn't know where I was taking you following me,
No,
did you?
no idea. When going over the cattle grids
But
through me.
it is lovely once
It's
you get out here.
beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah, and
it's
they
great.
take great care of you. So thank you, first of all, Corker Media, for
You're
having us
welcome.
today. So, and you've been with the network now. Might even be going up to about a year now, isn't it?
I think it
Somewhere
is.
around
Yeah.
there, anyway. Probably approaching a year, and
Mhm.
we're really glad to have you and all that you do. And speaking of
Oh,
all
thank
that
you for
you
having me.
Oh no, it's been an honor. And speaking of all you do, obviously it's quite obvious, electrics and everything, and it's you and your husband's business and everything. But I'm going to start off with some of the things that's been interesting to find out about what you do, like the things you do in the community. Tell them a little bit about the different community events that you guys take care of.
Yeah, so we're really passionate about supporting our community. You know, it's the community that supports us, so
Mm,
we support back. And more recently, more relative, the Stithians Christmas lights. So that's something that me and my husband have driven from scratch. Really, taken our community, never had a lights display,
mm.
and now we've fundraised and provided our community lights.
And a couple of tractors involved this year as
So
well. Yep.
yeah, so that was an add-on. So with the light switch on, that's always a nice thing to organise an event, a
Yep.
Christmas light switch on. And then this year we threw into the mix a tractor run, an illuminated tractor run.
Illuminated
So
tractor.
we coordinated with Falmouth young farmers.
Hmm.
So they came along with about 13 tractors, decorated them. So we had a procession that went through the village, and then that followed with a lantern parade for about 200 lanterns. That
I believe, if anything, it might have been too successful. Is that
it
right?
was, yeah, it was quite the descent for Scythian, so we weren't quite able to accommodate it. But it was really good.
Cool.
Who knew that tractors would be so popular?
That's good though, and you've been helping out in local sporting teams as well.
Yeah, so we sponsored Stithian's first ladies
Ooh,
cricket
the
team.
ladies
The
cricket,
ladies
yeah.
team. So that was a good one for us to sponsor. We also support St Evil
Football club, isn't
Football
it?
Club. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Spitfires.
Yep, yep.
So we were given the opportunity to design their football kit as well. So that was
Don't even
a bit
think
of
I
fun.
may have not even told you this before, but I used to, because right next to the football pitch is Spitfire Road, and for a while I used to live at Spitfire Road. So yeah, I used to
you?
watch them play out there. Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah, they're quite the team.
Yeah, exactly. And of course, with the business itself, I mean, you do traditional things, but also you guys do a lot of renewable stuff. So if you can talk a little bit about what all you guys are doing and how it works.
Well, we're really passionate about the renewable energy
Mm,
industry, and so we picked up on obviously installing solar panels and battery storage solutions, EV charge points, renewable heating. But it's really important for us to save our customers money,
yeah.
and that right now is the thing that is driving us and our customers, is saving them money, because that's huge right
And I
now.
know like I was asking you not too long ago about, possibly coming to do a talk about that as well, because I know everyone wants to do things, but it's not knowing exactly what to do and how much to do. It is, whether it be a commercial property or your house, are solar panels correct? And I know it gets down to how it's facing and all those type of things, but is solar panels correct, or is it solar panels plus battery backup?
Mm.
Just needing to know.
Not every house can have
No.
solar panels on their
Yeah.
roofs. Their roofs might not be able to accommodate it. Might
Mm,
not be so that. But that's the beauty of our electricians. They come out. They can survey your space, your
yep.
roof, your house, your garden.
Mm.
You could have ground mount things going on out there, and they bespoke design everything tailored to your needs and
And
and your.
and one thing, do you guys do a lot? And I didn't ask you this before, but do you do many actual solar panels for actual commercial properties now?
Yes. So the
Good.
largest we've done is 150 kilowatt.
Okay, because it is amazing how many commercial properties are out there without solar panels,
Yeah.
and especially I mean, you think about industrial, units and think massive amount
Massive.
of space that they
Yeah,
could be
and
putting.
you know, and one of the guys that we work with, he's got a solar array put on his business,
Mm.
and that will pay for itself within 2 years,
Wow, absolutely crazy, isn't it?
and the rest is just profit.
And how much would he spend over the next 20 years if he didn't do that?
Exactly, exactly. So all his operational costs, are included in
Wow.
in that, and yeah, he'll see that pay off in 2 years.
That's absolutely amazing. And as you were saying at a meeting we're at, there's also different grants out there, but of course that changes all the time, and you have to find out what those are about. But you're quite happy to talk to people about that and help
Yeah,
them.
yeah. So I'm always keeping my ears and eyes out to the ground for grants because they pop up,
Mm.
and no sooner are you aware of them, they're gone again. So
Like little moles.
so yeah. So there's a few things out there at the moment that are soon to disappear. So if you're a business and you're looking for grants, if there are things available at the
Mm.
moment, but that dries up again soon. So the EV charge points, if you're a business, you want an EV charge point, you can claim grants for that.
Yep.
That's drying up soon, so you need to hurry along with that one. And then domestically, there are things available
Mm.
through the Eco4 scheme, but then you need there's certain criteria that you need to have. So your property, your income, those sorts of things. So
Take it all into
yeah,
account. One other thing we're talking earlier as well is the give back that you guys like to do with planting your trees and everything as well.
planting
So
trees.
yeah.
Yeah.
So tell them a little bit about that.
Um, so what? It's my passion really more than anything else. I was involved in last 2022. We were involved in a community tree planting initiative. Planted 175. Last year we went up to 500. Who knows what
So this
2024
year
will
there'll be a
bring?
couple thousand. Stateclair's
Whole
way. That's,
forest.
that's all I got to say is Stateclair's way. No, it's great. But yeah, but as you were saying earlier as well, I mean, that's because you like, because one thing you said, and I hope you don't mind me repeating is, you think some people may think, well, why are you putting on this big light show and all these things? But it's your way to give back and make sure you
Yeah,
keep that
it's just
circle.
it's just what I get real
Yeah.
pleasure from doing is
Mm.
is giving back.
Yeah.
And now that I'm part of this business and Alpha One Electrics, I've got a little bit more time to do that, and it just feels really special.
And I think I heard you right, because I would obviously pay this attention that your guys are all prior services as well. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
that's right. So
Excellent.
all our electricians
See,
are
you know how to hire the
ex-RAF.
best. Well, you didn't have to say RAF. Okay, let's just say military and leave it at that, because you know we're going to start a little war here.
What did you say? You was a SEAL?
No. Just a Navy, but definitely not SEAL. Trust me. Yeah, maybe more like a Badger or something. But no, it's we'll get you some proper military. Your guys, if they watch us back, they'll laugh at that. Yeah, we'll get you some Navy in there, make you a better force. But
Yeah.
anyway, but no, it's good though, because, and I know you do a lot of work with the military, because the what soldiering on awards and things of this nature we're trying to
Yeah.
get out. And
We signed
yeah,
up to the covenant, so we're as we're a growing business, we're
Yes.
looking to employ more.
now, Armed Forces
ex-military.
Covenant, you brought it up, so I'm going to use the opportunity, get on my soapbox.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely love it. If you're not signed up with Armed Forces Covenant, freaking do so. Simple as that. And it doesn't cost you anything.
No.
It's just giving back, and it's what every business should do. If you want to learn more, ask me, ask Claire. We'll let you know. Simple as that. So thank you for doing that. But no, Alpha One Electric, you've come into the network, you've gotten lots of attention, and really appreciate everything you're doing. And I want to appreciate coming on the show today. But yeah, it's just it's so nice to have a company that's thinking about everything. You need profit, because you got to keep the business running, but you're thinking about everything as a whole as well. I really, really appreciate your whole ethos of all of that, both what you and your husband do. Is there anything else you wanted to add for today?
So just to say really that we've got a new website.
Oh,
that's,
yes.
That's gone
And that'll
live
be on this-
now.
it'll be on this link as well, yeah.
There'll be links here. So check that out, because there's a nice little section about us, so you can find out more about us and the business. And then of course there's the age old question that everybody asks us: is always how much.
Mm, mm.
How much? So we've included that into the website. We put our
Excellent.
pricing in there as well. And yeah, so it's all new and shiny, and go and check it out. And then I think what I'm going to do is start adding a little blog section so I
Oh,
can
perfect.
start blogging. I've never blogged before.
Well, there
So
you go.
2024 is going to be the year for
Claire the
blogging.
blogger.
Watch this space.
Cool. Love it. Planting trees and blogging all day long.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for coming out today. Thank you once again to Corker Media for having us out
Yes,
here.
thank you.
And yeah, it's just, yeah, Alpha One Electric, get a hold of Claire and check out the new website.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.